It's IR Fine. Hello, hello. How goes it, good sir? Oh, apologize. A couple minutes late. Realized, wait, I've never streamed Tunic before, which means I need to actually, like, set it up to be streamed. So I had to go through and change the settings and everything. Oh, you guys ready to figure out how to walk the golden path tonight? Because I know I am. I absolutely am. We're going to go ahead and get this starting soon off the screen. Waha, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Coffee Cup is here. Hello, hello. And for those of you watching the YouTube VOD later, welcome as well. I figured this is a puzzle that's probably going to take enough time and effort that it warrants a stream, rather than recording the whole thing and, you know, editing the episode down and everything like that. And this way, if I get stuck on anything, I can query you guys for assistance. Oh god, my notebook. Ah! There we go. Coffee Cup says, haven't watched today's episode yet, but I'll see it later. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, there isn't really too much that happens in the episode that came out tonight that will overlap with what we're doing here tonight. So, I think you'll be alright. I think you'll be okay. So, with that said, we're going to hit this here continue button, and we're going to get started. So, as you may have been able to surmise, based on the title of this stream, my one and only goal tonight is to walk the golden path. And that's going to take a lot of doing. So, I had been working on, and I guess, potential slight spoilers for tonight's episode, but nothing too crazy. We only have 3 of these here trophies left to find. But I feel like I need a little bit of guidance on the last 3, and some of them I don't even have the stuff I need to get yet, like the 4th one there. So instead, figured we'd take a slight break from that and to try and figure out the old GP. And I have my theories on how it is we're going to go about doing that. If we look... let's see here. Where's a good example? Here, actually. We can see that there's actually a golden line with directions. My guess is we're going to go around to all the different pages here, and we're going to have to put it all together, which is going to be a time. But it shouldn't be too bad of a time if I'm correct in what it is that I'm trying to figure out here. Brain power needed, says Laughing Jack. You are absolutely correct. And that's part of why I'm going to be relying on you guys, because I am sorely lacking in brain power right now. I am very tired. So let me actually adjust the positioning of things here on my desk so that my writing pad is convenient. There we go. This way I can start marking things down, because I get the feeling it's going to be a lot of notation. Fine saying I know basically all the things in the game, so I can provide subtle hints as needed. Same, says Coffee Cup. Basically, where's Waldo, says Laughing Jack. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I appreciate you guys being willing to give assistance and hints. When's that camp thing you were talking about, by the way? Starts on Saturday. I'm going to be leaving on Friday. So, assuming I'm healthy enough. I've been very under the weather and sick the last couple of days. You guys might hear me coughing a little bit. My apologies. I'll do my best to mute and or lean far away from the mic before that happens. But, yeah, I need to be healthy for that. So, fingers crossed. Should be alright, but you never know. Is this the last part now, considering you're streaming it now? I don't know. I don't know. If we get through the golden path extremely quickly and we have a little bit of time to go for the ending, maybe. But at the same time, I'm really only planning on streaming long enough to get the golden path done, and that might take a little while. So once we do that, I think there'll be a couple of other things that we need to do before we achieve the ending, but we'll see. I'm honestly not sure how that works. So maybe it will be. Who knows? Also, welcome, Star. So, if my understanding of this is correct, we're going to go here, and then each one of these numbers should correspond to a part of the puzzle. And each part of the puzzle should be here on a different page. So starting here on page 12. I see our golden outline, but it's a box, which is actually interesting. That's less straightforward than I would have expected it to be. Here, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Hold on. I'm going to go back over here, and I'm actually going to map out the box beforehand so I can start drawing things in. So it's a 5x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might even want to make it bigger than that, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then make those meet. So we're going to have a big old box on my piece of paper here. And if I was a digital artiste or had thought ahead and hooked up Jane's tablet to my PC or something, we could have potentially been doing this on camera. But you guys are just going to have to take my work or my word for it. Try to follow along and catch any mistakes, but I'll only let you know about them if you explicitly ask. Very much appreciated, Coffee Cup. Not a puzzle thing, but could I go back to the items page and look at the left side? The items page. Which page do you mean? Here? Oh. That's interesting. Those are some Holy Cross entries. Is that what I think it is? Hello, legs! Stuck at home with COVID, but the bright side of it is that I got to be here. Caffeine! You can't just suddenly have COVID. What the hell? You were just working. What happened? Oh my god. Still have your notes from when you were doing this? They're a huge fucking mess because I was translating at the same time. Fair enough. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Caffeine. I've been feeling quite under the weather myself, and there's a possibility that it was COVID. It's probably not COVID. Tests have come back negative, but you never know, so. Believe me, I know. I cannot believe. Isn't this your second time, or is this the first time now? I don't remember. Okay. Well, let me continue boxing out this shape here. Yes, that is, yeah, codes for bombs. Okay, usable once per save. Interesting. That's super cool. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Just quadranting off everything. That's not a word. Sectioning off. There we go. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not perfect, but it'll get the job done. Me to my coworkers when I started getting a cough about 3 hours from the end of my shift. It would be a terrible time to catch COVID. Oh my god. I cannot believe, Caffeine. Dear Lord. What are we going to do with you? Okay, so this is 12 here in the center. So let's go back to 12. And I'm assuming I'm doing this correctly. Like, let me know right off the bat, those of you who know the game, am I making the right assumption here? Is this how this is supposed to work? Because I would hate to waste a bunch of time and get, like, partway through what I think is a solution only to find out that it's not going to work. So, we have a nice golden box here, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting this to work this way, but... So, we have a box that encompasses this number 12. And we have two lines. One which looks like it's going to be our starting line that comes up and goes left. And then another one that I guess maybe will be another part of the path that comes down and to the right. Okay. Cool. So that seems like step one. Game does not pull its punches in some of its puzzles. No, and I love it. It's been really, really nice. The only one that I couldn't figure out was that water reflection one, and it's just because of the way my brain works. It just didn't work for me. Quadranting isn't a word, but neither is quadrangle, and I use that one all the time anyway. Fair enough. Laughing Jack says yes. Okay. Thank you, Laughing Jack. Much appreciated. So if that's the first step... God, there's going to be a lot of flip-flopping back and forth, huh? You know what I should probably just do? Does someone have a non-spoilery link to this image so I can just have it pulled up on my second screen so I'm not constantly flipping back and forth between the pages? That would save so much time. Like, so much time. And then I can keep working if someone has that they can link me, and then I'll pull it up. So, seeing as how our line went to the left... I'm going to say 16 is where we're going next. Again, my apologies. I told you it was going to happen. Oh, what the hell? Oh, wait, no. Okay, I think I see how this works. Okay, so... The line starts on the right and then comes down and around. Okay, I got it. What I'm saying is, who the fuck cares what words you use and if they're real? True. All words are made up. William Shakespeare or something, I don't know. You'll DM me, thank you, fine. Much appreciated. We're gonna lose game sound for a second while I pull that up, folks. Don't mind me. Much appreciated, Sarah. Alright. Magnificent. I just gotta get this so that I can see it and chat. And we'll be in good shape. Okay, cool. I can now see chat. Game is up. Let's do this. It's the right idea. Page to page. Made it for a bit, but you should be able to do half the puzzle wrong. Okay, cool. Yeah, much appreciated. Fine. Thank you. Okay, so... If I'm reading this correctly, I should be looking at a left, down, left, up, left. Okay. Then we go to 34. Oh, look at that. Okay. Wow, I just never paid attention to the fact... Like, I just was like, oh yeah, all the roads here are gold. That's not the thing. That's not what it is at all. That's not what it is at all. Holy crap. Okay. So this is going to be another left, down, left, up, right, and in the middle, up. Got it. I'm unfortunately going to be no help with this tonight. I do not have the brain juice. No, of course, caffeine. Of course. Rest up. I am here to provide the entertainment for you so you can relax, recover, and enjoy. Pay no mind to the fact that I'm feeling under the weather myself. You're the one who's in worse shape than me. Making up of words is not the big problem. It's the changing the definition of them. Therein lies the problem. I can agree with that. I'm with you on that one, Star. They're fucking everywhere, Tom. Fucking everywhere. Yes, clearly they are. Okay, so then moving right along... 46. Yep, this is one of the ones that I paid original attention to. I pointed this one out as being a clue as to what it is that I was going to be doing here. So we go up, right, up, left, up, right. So the question then is going to be, once I start doing this, is every line between the boxes a double press? That's going to be interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Possibly true, but I'm not trying to be entertaining on a stream or solve puzzles. It's all relative. You know, fair. Fair enough, fair enough. You've got me there, ma'am. All right, to 28 then. Also, since we're going to be in the manual this whole time, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in. I'm going to crank the music volume way up. There we go. Now it should be louder for everybody while we're puzzle solving. How does that sound? All right, 28. So I'm guessing it's this little guy in the, like, bottom middle of the page, right? That definitely looks like it would be the case. So that would be right, down, right, up, left, up. Great music to have in the background. Yes, that's why I came to the house. I figured it'd be nice background music. We be jamming? Oh, always and forever, my friend. Quantum, verb, unknowable, in a constant state of flux. Languages change. This is true. This is true. They do. The issue, to me, comes more where you get one subset of people who decide, like, what a new definition of something is going to be, and then when other people don't agree, or don't, like, want to go with that new definition or that new way of using a word, conflict is formed, you know? The loop is a bit short, but boy, is it a bop. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it works. I think it works. Headbangs very gently. Oh, no, caffeine. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. Okay, so our line is going up, so we're going to go to 22 next. Let's see here. Okay. So there's 5 golden boxes. Oh, God. Where do I start? So I'm assuming the edge, like the visible edges of the golden boxes are indicative of the lines. But what's the order that we go in with them? Oh, no. Tommy just defined slang and dialects? Yes, yes. But that's the thing. Slang and dialects, that's fine. It's the issue is that in the modern day of the internet, everyone comes to these conclusions that the way they use a word or a set of words is the only right way to use a word or set of words, and then tell everyone else that they're wrong when they don't choose to use those words that way, or choose to use the words the way that they originally knew them, or whatever. This is actually a debate that I had with one of my communications professors back in college, and it was a very interesting discussion that we had, where I was arguing that, like, where I was raised, the term, you know, pardon my French if this offends anybody, the term bitch was not a gendered insult. And I don't remember exactly how that topic came about. And I'm not arguing for or against or anything, I'm just using this as an example. But I was stating that everyone that I had grown up around and the way the term was utilized in my area was not to describe a woman in a negative fashion. It was used to describe someone who was overly complaining or whiny or cowardly, regardless of sex or gender identity or anything. And how that was just an example of how it's not necessarily wrong if the context is understood, you know? And that's the thing, is a lot of people choose to forego context in favor of saying, no, what I'm saying is correct and everyone else is wrong. Rate the puzzles in this game a 9 out of 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is one of the best ones, this page. It's interesting. I'm just trying to figure out where to start with it. I might need a hint on this one, guys, just so I know where to get started. Because once I know where to get started, I think I've got it. Unless it's literally just following... Oh, it's just... Never mind. I just figured it out. It's just starting from the bottom right. And then it's just up, left, up, right, up, left. And that might be it, actually? Is that correct? Up, right, up, left? Is that the whole thing? I think it might be. I think it might be. I think that's correct. And that would line up, I think, at least the start of it lines up with the previous tile. I shouldn't be doing this in pencil. I should be doing this in pen. Or other way around. I shouldn't be doing this in pen. I should be doing this in pencil. Also, apologies to the YouTube audience who's watching post-VOD. You're definitely going to need the chat replay for context as to where some of these discussions go. I know it won't exactly be as on topic as the videos usually are, so... I think this should be correct. I'm going to draw this off to the side until I know for certain. So it would be up, left, up, right, long up, long left. Okay, and I'm going to corroborate this theory with 15 and see if that would match up. It absolutely would. It absolutely would. Nice. Do I want an explicit answer? Yeah, you can tell me coffee cup, because I'm pretty sure that I'm interpreting that correctly, but yeah, I don't want to be here all night. So if I've got it correct, then I'm happy knowing that I've got it correct. Figuring it out is what I want to do on my own, but I don't mind confirmation. Back on topic, is this basically a more puzzly version of Zelda? Yes. Yes? Second half of the game is a lot more puzzle-focused. First half of the game is more like classic Zelda combat and dungeon exploring with some puzzles thrown in. Up, left, up, right. Up, left is correct. Thank you. Much right. Much appreciated. Much right. God. Remember when I said that I didn't have a lot of brain juice alongside caffeine? This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so I can officially pencil that in. Thank you. Up, left, up, right, long up, long left. Beautiful. Okay, back to 15. So we're looking at a quite simple one. Going left, down, left, up, right, up. Beautiful. While memes do have an effect on language, they're not universal and do not always reflect the will of the zeitgeist. Coffee Cup says, that's true. I've been interested in how languages evolve in the modern context of a super-connected internet and world for a while, different from the isolated communities of the past. Well, that's the thing. That's, again, this is all very interesting discussion to me, and why I'm okay getting into it. Because it's all very much rooted in communications and communication studies, which is what I have my master's in. And it's very interesting to see how the evolution of the global village through the internet and through social media has massively hastened the evolution of things like the blending of cultures and the evolution of language and verbiage and context and meaning and all those types of things, both within what were previously isolated cultures and between those cultures and how they've influenced each other. It's extremely interesting. I think the superconnected nature of the internet has been a detriment in that regard. You could potentially say that. The thing about the superconnected nature of the internet, Star, and I do agree with you to a degree, not because it's necessarily a bad thing in its own right, but because I feel we as individuals are not really built, at least not yet, to so quickly adapt to those levels of changes. The changes are happening faster than we're comfortable processing and changing with. You know, thousands of years of human evolution have kind of set up a very specific way that we process cultural evolution on an individual basis. And that process has been turbocharged in the last 20 years. With time, and I think we're starting to see that already, but with time, people are going to get much more used to it and society is going to adapt to it. But right now we're in a very awkward teenage phase where it makes things very difficult for a lot of people. Okay, so up from 15 we go to 27. Which... is a golden cross. That's interesting. So it's only the straight through line. Oh wait, no, I get it. It's a through line with a dash in the middle, which means we're gonna have to do a double press. That's what it is. Got it. What do you mean language changes with time? Total cap, you're deaf, Morbin. Well, yeah, exactly. Like, we've seen generational slang and culture, like, language evolution on a much larger scale and a much slower scale over the years. Every generation has its own slang and its own terminologies and everything. But, like, now, even just my generation has gone through a large number of language evolutions and shifts in my 30 years of being alive. It's crazy how different language was when I was 10 versus 20 years later now. It's a dramatic shift. And I don't think there's probably ever been a time, other than, like, times where cultures were completely conquered and their entire culture and verbiage changed as a result of that, that we've seen such a rapid evolution. It's wild. Alright, so that was 27, so let's go on to 48. Again, apologies to the VOD watching audience. Definitely going to want to have the chat replay on. Alright, this one's easy. I actually called this one out as probably being a solution of the puzzle. So, up, left, up, right, down, right. Beautiful. Certain subcultures dominate the conversation around language and may develop the language in a way that is only really pertinent in a specific setting. It's like evolution of a species in a specific environment. It might work there, but that doesn't translate to other environments where the evolutionary traits gained previously have no effect. That's a very interesting way of looking at it, yeah. That's kind of the effect of the internet as a whole. People come to view it as a collective representation of all of humanity, when in reality there is still a massive number of people who don't use social media, who don't use the internet, or when they do, are using it in a way that completely removes them from any of those kind of cultural language shift conversations. So then suddenly shifts start happening, and it's expected that everyone's on board with that, or that at least the majority is on board with that, and then you get people who are completely clueless and out of the loop who are like, wait, what, huh, who, what happened? I don't understand. And then, yeah, things get confusing, and I think that's part of that awkward teenage transition that we're in currently. No offense to teenagers out there, you know what I'm saying. Titanium Leg Man, the ultimate language master. I don't know if I would say that. If I was the ultimate language master, I'd be more excited to try and translate Runic, but yeah, I don't know if that's, or Trunic? Trunic, I think you guys have called it. That's probably not happening. I'm just going to put that one out there right now. Okay, so it looks like we're going to 11 now, which is easy. Okay, cool. So we're looking at right, down, right, up, right, down. Okay, very cool, very cool. Moving from 11 to 21. And I know this is a subject that's of particular interest to Star as well, because if I remember, you are also an English person. Am I right? I think so. Okay, I see this one. It's this golden tile here in the bottom left. Oh yeah, which it's even pointing us to page 49. I don't need to be able to read Trunic for that. That's really cool. You can see here, speaking of translating Trunic, though, there is a little bit of a start of a translation guide that our little fox friend is trying to puzzle out, but not exactly my cup of tea. I guess that if we're going to be technical about it, down left, down right. I'm less of a linguistics person and more of a interpersonal communications person. And the evolution of language definitely falls into the effect of interpersonal communication. And broadcast, obviously. Surprise, surprise. I have a vested interest in broadcast. Alright, page 4. Oh, wait, nope. Okay. Huh. Oh, I see it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay. Okay, I see it. I was trying to figure it out. For those of you at home who are watching, if you're trying to see the golden line that we're looking for here, and of course, if you haven't been watching the Let's Play, this really doesn't make any sense to you, but for anyone who has, and for those of you who haven't anyway, for context, the little golden lines that we're looking at are in between these two pillars here on the far left side. There's one that goes right and up, and then another one to the right of it that comes down and right. And so, we're actually going to draw both of those in, because we're clearly going to be moving into a different square and then moving back out of that square. Oh god, I've missed a lot of text apparently. Holy crap, there's been a lot of discussion. Coffee Cup says, like my mom's family had connections to a German-American community that spoke in some variation of Pennsylvania Dutch, but in Kansas, so I don't know the specific name. To this day, she can understand the general meaning of Germanic languages. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That's, see, I love that type of stuff as well. It's so interesting. Hi, people, says Federico. I was cooking. What did I miss? Like Star says, language discussion. We're talking about the evolution of language while I solve the golden path, which, I mean, we're already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares into, so we're moving right along. The internet is incredibly weird, indeed, fine, indeed. To be clear, my mom only spent some time in the community, not all the time, since this would have been her mom's/my grandmother's family. Gotcha, Coffee Cup, gotcha. Weird stands for Western, educated, industrialized, rich, and democratic. That, yeah, yeah. Sinon says, hi Titanium Legman, can't stay but wanted to say I appreciate your content. It surprises me you haven't taken off more than you have yet with how hard it is to find high quality long form content. Best of luck. Well, thank you so much, Sinon. I hope you're still around to hear me say as much, but if you're not, even so, thank you. Very much appreciated. We're working hard. We're working hard. The unfortunate nature of YouTube nowadays is quality long-form content is not super favored in the algorithm, so it can be very difficult to get a channel rolling based off of that type of content. But it's the type of content that I want to do, so as long as you guys are around and enjoying it and spreading the word, we'll get there eventually. So thank you so much. And thank you for the compliment as well. It's very kind of you to say that it's quality long-form content. That's very nice. Thank you. Fry says, just saw that you uploaded a video right before this, so I can't watch live. I'll watch the VOD afterwards. Just wanted to stop by and say hi for the algorithm. Speaking of which, thank you, Fry. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I wanted to give people at least a little bit of an opportunity to watch the previous episode before we got started, but I figured there'd be a lot of people who would kind of be in the boat that you're in. I am an English major, says Star. It's one of my few uses in life. Next should be page 2, IRC. It looks like that should be the case, yeah. Just getting caught up on chat. Oh no, the rampant linguistics discussions from the Playframe server has infected all of you. I'm so sorry. What is Playframe? I don't know what Playframe is. I might be out of the loop on this one. Okay, moving along to page 2, though. Getting back on topic. Easy one. Super easy. Okay, so we go up, right, down, and make sure to put a notch in the middle to represent a double press. Awesome. Okay, so we're back to tile 4, which we already have the solution for, so we're moving on to 50. All the way back here. Okay. Oh, this is faint. Wow, that's faint, but you can actually see a little bit of gold etching on the frames of the door. Wow. Okay. So it looks like we have another two-parter here. And it's funny that it's showing the door as part of this, because this is, I'm pretty sure, the input we're going to have to do to open that door. So I'm guessing we're coming out right a little bit and all the way up towards the next tile. That's what it looks like. And then it also looks like we have another set of lines on the right side of the tile that comes out to the left, down, and right. Okay. That should be correct. Playframe is another YouTube channel. Dan Floyd, the guy who runs it, is absolutely great. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Is this a premiere or live? It is live indeed. Weird question. What was your favorite puzzle in Tunic? Oh, boy. You're asking me or chat? I mean, obviously I'm not done, but this is pretty impressive. This is pretty high up there, this golden path. Very good Let's Play channel and separate channel for in-depth animation analysis. Basically the only LP here besides, I'm assuming besides me, you watch most of all the content of? Nice. Fair enough. Zoom with A. True. I always forget about that. Thank you. Yeah, so it looks like we're going just right and then up. And then we have one over here that's hooking down and around. I think that's correct. Let me know if I'm wrong, guys. Let me know if I'm wrong. Alright, so then we're going to page 6 again, all the way back here. Okay. Again, this one's easy. So we're going up, like all the way right, and down and right. Easy. All the way back to 52. Ah, this one, of course, of course. So, yeah, I mean, it's just right, up, right, down, left, down. Easy. Golden Path blew me away. It's so good. Seriously, seriously, it really is. Besides you, I mistyped. Okay, gotcha. I figured that's what you meant. Alright, 42. And I'm honored to know that I'm one of the only people that you watch, like, all the time on YouTube. That's really, really cool. Thank you. Okay, so this is another two-piecer. So we're going down and left, which is going to connect us to the vague door handle shape in tile 50, which would then go down and around and reconnect back here on tile 42 to come out to the right and then down. Easy. Seconded on the play frame thing. Need to watch Dan play this game. I'll have to check him out if I can find the time. Be back after watching the previous part. Enjoy, Mishra. Enjoy. Thanks for coming and stopping by. Like the artwork in this, it's cute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, the artwork in this is top-notch. Absolutely. So, that was 42. Now it looks like we're going to 33. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to... Remind me, chat. Remind me. Once I finish this... Obviously, I won't be able to put it into this since it's going to be a live VOD. But I want to take a picture showing that I mapped everything out. And then I guess put it in at the start of the finale episode. What I'm assuming will be the finale episode anyway. So just remind me to take a picture. And then I'll, you know, edit it in later. Okay, so we are on 33. And it's there in the cloud, actually. Easy peasy. So we're going down... right, down, left to the next tile with a notch. Easy. Playframe's doing a great Elden Ring playthrough. If Let's Plays are your thing. They are, as a matter of fact. That's why I like doing Let's Plays, because I've enjoyed watching them for years, and I wanted to give something back to the overall community by making my own channel. And I love Elden Ring, so I might just have to check that out. Okay. Mako did such an amazing job with the manual. All their art is super great. Look them up. I will have to look them up. Are they on Twitter or a different platform? Hey, Meta Knight Spammer. Hello, hello. With the eye. Reminder set, take picture and put it as the thumbnail for the final episode. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not as the thumbnail for the final episode. Don't want to be, like, spoiling things. But it'll definitely be in the final episode. Okay, so that was 33. Next we're going to 31, an easy turn of the page. Oh, and there it is on that pillar in the top left. Okay, super easy. So we're going left... down, right, down. Now we're going to page 40. Okay. Oh, excuse me, my apologies. Like I said, coughing, gonna be a thing. Oh my God. Oh, this is so clever. Oh, this is so clever. The coffee stain. That's why there's coffee stains. Speaking of which, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. The coffee stains on this page make the golden line. That's incredible. It's down here in the bottom left. Wow. Wow. Okay. So we're starting from the top, coming down a little bit, left, down, right, up, right, down, right. Awesome. That's so cool. That might be my favorite page thus far. That's so clever. Also, Tom, what do I have for page 2? Got distracted for a bit. Oh, it's up, right with a dash, down. They're on Twitter. They also have their own website. Cool. I'll have to check them out. Now this is the best one. This one literally blew my mind. You've been asking about the coffee stains, haven't you? I have. I've been very curious about the coffee stains. Because, like, it's just a fun little detail that totally would exist on an old manual like this. But it has a deeper purpose. Just like everything else in this game. It's wild. Find page 40 in the librarian's room with a few others. There are cups of coffee spread around there, so it's implied the coffee stains came from him. Ah! Ah! The detail! The attention to detail, it's incredible. It's stellar, actually. I'm blown away by that. That's so good. Wow. Okay, page 18. That's so good. There's a lot of gold on this page. A lot of gold. Oh, there it is. There it is. I spotted it. I spotted it. It's on the upgrades table. There it is. I was like, what the heck am I looking for here? It's underneath the stamina leaf is where it starts. So we go right, up, right with a dash, and then down. Whew, that one was hard to spot. Did someone say coffee? Indeed, coffee cup, indeed. This game, man, I know. God, like between this, Elden Ring, and Triangle Strategy, there have been some incredible bangers that have come out this year that I absolutely love, and I'm so happy that I've got them all on the channel. They're so good. They're incredible. I'm blown away, just constantly, by all three of those games. 44, okay. Oh, okay, yep, this one I had called this one out prior. So, this is easy. You can see here on the door, there's what looks like a gold trace. So, we're going down with a dash, and then following the pattern of the door, left, up, right, up, left. Easy. I've said that a lot, but it's satisfying to say every time I solve one of these. All right, 39. Here. Oh, okay. Again, it's the frame around the text at the top. So we just go left, down, all the way left, up, left. That's the AC kicking on. My apologies. And that connects us back to 12, which is where we started. We're actually almost done. Like, we're going to be able to go solve this shortly. This has gone way faster than I expected it to. Okay, so from 12, then, we go to 9. See, and we're still missing the front cover, which I'm so curious about. Where are we going to find that? Okay. Oh boy, where is it? Huh. Oh, I'm having a little bit of a hard time with this one. That's the thing with this one. No individual piece is particularly difficult, but taken in aggregate, it's mind-blowing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I like the fact that most of these puzzles are optional and not at all required to beat the game, which makes me respect you for actually doing them. Ah, of course. I mean, how could I not? It's so clearly part of the game. Like, when you go and beat the air, it's like, oh, well, you have more that you should do. Like, there's more pages to find and yada, yada, yada. It tells you game over. Like, there's clearly more that it wants you to do. As much as that is a satisfying ending in its own right. Ooh, page 9. Oh, boy. He doesn't know, guys. He doesn't know. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Okay. Game's been a nice journey. I'm glad I only watched a speedrun before watching your playthrough. Ah, well, I'm glad that you were here for it, Federico. I'm glad you've enjoyed. Wanted to be here for this one, so I'm glad I made it. Okay, alright, well, time to put the old thinking cap on, I guess. Okay. So, what am I looking for here? I mean, we clearly...
Impressive.
Oh! Ha-ha-ha! Shimia! Holy smokes! With the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. That is incredibly generous of you. Holy shit. Thank you. Wow. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much. That helps more than you could possibly imagine, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Been waiting for this page. Oh my god. The only...
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Shimia says, can't watch because spoilers, but thanks for everything always. Love you guys. Love you, Shimia! God damn it. Thank you so much. I'm all warm and fuzzy now. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your playthrough of the game, since you're clearly not sticking around because you're playing or are going to play it. So I very much hope you enjoy it. And I hope you tell us all about it once you do. There's a thing that is very easy to miss involving something coming up. Would you like a hint for it once it comes up? Sure, absolutely. I found the thing page 9 implies back when I first got the page. And I was so confused. When I got to solving the golden path, I was like, wait, shit, it's that thing. Oh, God. Okay. Top 10 most difficult pages to find a line. Just FYI, I've never been able to hear the air conditioner, only noticed because of the apologies. Ah! Well, fair enough. Fair enough. See, that's the thing, like, I'm never sure how loud it picks up on my mic, but it's, like, deafeningly loud when it kicks on. Like, it actually startles Jane and I sometimes when it kicks on unexpectedly. It's like a jet engine, so I always assume it's far louder on mic than I would think it was. Crow! Brother! With the super chat saying, it's so tempting to give hints, but all I'll say for now is whatever you do, don't quit. Thank you so much. Again, like, you guys seriously have no idea how helpful every, like, donation and membership and everything you guys are so generous to give me is. Like, I know every YouTuber says it all the time, but, like, literally, I am doing this full time. I have no other income. So, everything that you guys do is so helpful. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I can hear it, but it's not super obvious? Okay, cool. Well, that's good. Seriously, Tom, I live in the South USA. I will never blame anybody for having AC on. Well, you know what? I appreciate the understanding. So... Okay. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to close it. Come back. I was trying to hit A, not B. So the only thing I can think of with this the only line-based gold on this page is on, like, the cursor, quote-unquote. that shows which save slot we're hovering currently. Do I need to go look at that? Maybe I need... Maybe I... I was almost going to say, is it this? Because the button prompt to pull up the instruction booklet...
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
What is this now? Federico became a member. Federico! You guys are killing me right now. Holy shit. Thank you for joining as a member. That's, again, incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. You guys are insane tonight. Wow. Oh. You guys are so kind. Seriously. Like, this is... Again, I said it earlier, but I am a communications major. Broadcast media and interpersonal communications.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
And Crow's become a member.
Warrior.
Holy crap, guys! Oh, what are you doing to me? Oh my god, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, like, this is my passion. I have dreamed about being able to do broadcasts, whether that's on the radio or on TV or on YouTube, since I started doing radio in college, like 8 years ago. And so the fact that I've had as much success as I have had on YouTube thus far, and the channel's still very, very small compared to what people would consider quote-unquote successful nowadays. But the fact that I've still been able to have as much success as I have had, thanks to you guys, has been a dream come true. And I truly, truly believe that we can keep making the channel grow, and I can keep making content that engages you guys and that people enjoy. I just need to be able to survive long enough to do it. So that's why I cannot overstate how much I appreciate you guys and your generosity. It's incredible. It's legitimately... like... I've been talking about how I've been so stressed and tired the last few days. That's because I've been worrying about the channel. And then here you guys come along and, like... make me have renewed faith and, like... at the same time be mad at myself for ever doubting. God damn it. You guys are the best. Oh. Becoming members of your channel, I thought that was obvious. You know, Star, you make a good point. Welcome, new beans. Seriously, welcome to the new beans. You won't be beans for long. You enjoy your beandom while it lasts, before you evolve into a mechanized head like everybody else. Eventually, if enough of us throw you money, the algorithm will have to notice you. God, it'd be nice if it worked that way. I don't even know. Who knows how the algorithm works? Okay. Back to the game. Jesus, guys, you are amazing. So, the only thing I've got to go on right now is that I need to go look at my, like, load. I don't... Wait. Whoa.
Impressive.
Wait, what? What is this? File 2? What the what? Huh? Whoa. What the hell is this? What is this? What? Also, Jesus Christ, caffeine. With the $20 super chat, gotta keep the hype train rolling. Guys, you're insane. Like, holy shit. Again, thank you so much. What the hell? God damn it. Thank you, caffeine. Thank you so much. Dear Lord. I can't even think. Okay, if I load this, what happens? You're at the title screen and press load game, but there's another save file. Right. What? Yeah, someone played 1,000 hours and didn't even get all the items. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, they don't have the grapple or the gun. What the fuck, dude? What is this? Okay. Up. Left. Up. What the hell? Right. With a dash. What is happening? Up. Left. Up. And then it repeats. What the fuck? What the hell was that about? Oh my god. No, thank you, says Caffeine. Ah, you stop it. Like, legitimately, you guys, you don't even understand. Like, your generosity tonight between memberships and donations, that's like almost half of my YouTube income per month. That's, like, it might not seem like a lot, but that is a huge difference maker. God damn. Just you wait, Tom. I got a little gift I've been saving for you. Was planning to send it once you solve the golden path. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now I'm almost scared. The testing server. Let's go. So now you see the path, but here's the thing that can be missed very, very easily. Once you're done here, you need to find a way to die. A hint you can be given for how to do that if you need it. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind. That was trippy as all get out. What the hell? Oh, wait, do I need to delete that save? No. No, why would I do that? Again, apologies for the coughing. Oh, God. Okay. 55 is the last page. Okay. And then it just goes up. And that's the starting point. That's why it's a dot. Because that's where we start. Okay. Fox confused, brain juice is low. Seriously, seriously. Okay, we have a door to go to. We're going. Once you're done here, you need to find a way to die. I mean, I could blow myself up. Also, wait, can I get there? I should probably make it daytime. It'll be way easier to get there. If I can even get there at all at night, which I don't think I can. This is insane. This game is nuts. Dear God. Like, the fact that I've got this, Triangle Strategy, and Elden Ring all contending... Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Jeez. I hope that's not too low for you guys, but it's deafening in my ears 100%. Maybe we can bring it up a little bit. There we go. like, all vying for my personal game of the year is just wild. Like, and they all deserve it. That's the thing that's the most crazy to me. Every single one of those games deserves game of the year. To me. Has to be in the other save file? Dying in the second file is a pretty late game thing, IIRC, not super relevant to current objectives. What do you mean late game? Are we not at the end of the game? What does that mean, Gage? What do you mean late game? I've already gotten one ending and I think I'm well on my way to getting another. I thought there was only 2. I would assume there was only 2. The hell do you mean, late game? Just save you the pain in the middle is the end point. Oh, it is. Okay. Gotcha. Fair enough. Late? Okay. Okay, fair enough. Alright. So, I'm not going to... The game goes deep? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I've already found another area that you guys know about based on the fact that I've got over half of the, like, trophies. I need 3 more, and we're taking a break from looking for those to do this. But, suffice to say, I know something weird is going to go down there, but I don't know how to find the last 3 yet. Okay, so here we go. I'm not writing it down. I'm just going to go based off of what I have written down here, okay? Oh. Okay. Up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up. It didn't work. It didn't work. It's fun to see new players finally getting to the end of the prologue. It's like Elden Ring all over again. Door shall be opened. Might want to double check 52. Top right. Oh my god, there's a dash. God damn you. Why? Okay. Well, thank you for pointing it out, guys. Much appreciated. The Tom is dejected. That, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Try this again. Up, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, right, down, left, down, right, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right, up, left, up. Oh, we've done it. Yes. Oh. Your nemesis, the Dash. My nemesis no more. Check the other pages just in case. I didn't need to. It was correct. Oh my gosh, I'm just in time. Yes, Luis Diego Gomez, you are just in time. Congratulations. And Titanium Leg managed to become one of those counted among the no. Feels good. Feels very, very good. The best to worst boss in this game. That was awesome. Oh, that was so satisfying. And the last page. Yes. Oh boy. Tunic instruction booklet. Andrew Scholdice, Kevin Ragami, Eric Billingsley, Terrence Lee, Janice Kwan. Illustrations by Mako. Production by Felix Kramer. Published by Finji. There's our little fox friend in a more anthropomorphic anime style, cutting a slime creature in half. Scar across the nose, which is interesting. Dear player, you've come a long way, haven't you? You've probably found a lot of secrets. Maybe you stumbled across the hidden trophy room. Perhaps you even freed every fairy. We hope you've had fun, but there's at least one more thing for you to do. If this is your final page, you should pay a visit to a certain someone and share your wisdom. Thank you so much for playing. And there's a signature from everybody. Keep this letter. You never know when it will be useful. Do not dispose of or eat this document. Is it time to share your wisdom? I'm trying to figure out who that would be. And I have a few ideas. Is it Mitch? Or is it the heir? I don't know. Also, this is a bop that we're listening to right now. I am so impressed. Final boss fight? Do you mean that literally? Do we have to go back to the heir? Or do we have to go back to Mitch? Also, there's 3 more trophies that I need to find. Which I guess I was right in calling them trophies, actually. Is that my first confirmation of that? Huh. Because I've just been calling them trophies because it felt right. But I guess that's the proper terminology. Look at that. Now, okay, hold on. Hold up. That's the note with the star. "60 seconds. I've been trying to figure out what this little note means since we got this page. And I don't know what it is that we're supposed to do for 60 seconds. I winked for a reason I ain't saying nothing. Fair enough, Fry. Fair enough. Even connected page 1 and 51? Yeah, well, that's even one of our hints here. For one of the trophies, 51 and 1. Drop my mad scribblings from following along in the Discord. Well, I'm glad that you did. Thank you. Don't eat this document? Psh! I defy thee! Eats book and claims its knowledge. That's the only way forward. Okay, hold on. Where's the... There's two endings thing. I don't remember what page that is. Here we go. I would assume it's the air.
Impressive.
Oh my god. Also, I just realized, oh my god, I haven't had the alerts showing. I'm a moron and a terrible host. God damn it. Fine. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That is incredibly generous of you. I've been saving my pennies for this. Dude. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. Like... I can't believe that I'm fortunate enough to be in this position where I actually am able to do something that I love for you guys and be supported as a result. Like, just... God. I need to work harder for you guys. You deserve it. You deserve so much. You just gave Tom grocery money or gas fill-up money? Yeah, gas fill-up money. That sounds about right. The long drive to camp. That is the hardest trophy in the game, maybe second hardest. Both double-page trophies are a beast, yeah. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, I know you've talked about where you're at before. No, that's the thing. I don't want anyone to ever, like, do anything for me that's something they can't afford or that they really, like, shouldn't be doing, lest they endanger their own livelihood or whatever. Like, take care of yourselves first, guys. But thank you. Oh my god. Okay, well. Where do I... Okay, so you guys are saying, first of all, that there's more game after we figure out this Golden Path stuff. And that makes sense to me, because I don't have all the trophies yet. And I presumably need to get all the trophies, and maybe then another ending happens, more happens, I don't know. Because my idea was to just do the Golden Path tonight, and have that be a self-contained episode, and then do a finale episode afterwards. Is that feasible? You guys tell me, is that feasible, or do we need to just finish the game tonight? Is there not enough to make an episode of? But I feel like there probably is, right? There should be. But, I mean, I don't know. Okay, where is... my map of the overworld? Where is Mitch? You got a sharp spirit and a bright soul. You deserve so many more people watching you. Ah, oh, Meta Knight spammer. Thank you. That's extremely kind. Oh. How much do I need to pay to get you to sing? I mean, oh, depends on what you want me to sing, I guess. I'll take requests. I'm not afraid of singing. You guys should be the ones who should be afraid of my singing voice. Post-game might be better than late game. Might be a better term, I mean. Definitely post-game. Okay, okay. Without direct hints, you won't finish the double-page trophies tonight. Okay. There could maybe be something out of an episode dedicated to trying to translate the language in the back of the book. Fair. Fair. You can safely do the ending B and still go back, fairly certain at least. Okay, cool. Because my goal is to try and finish the series of Tunic. This is, okay, spoilers for anyone who wants to know about upcoming channel content, I guess. Make Mitch's music a little more quiet here. My plan was to finish Tunic before I leave. Then, I've been working my butt off to get a bunch of stuff recorded for you guys for while I'm gone. And then, once that content is done and I'm back, to start the next series. So I kind of want to have Tunic pretty much wrapped within the next couple of days. And I only have so much time to record. So that's why I'm just trying to figure out how much there is to do. Tom and Jane karaoke stream win? Oh boy, that would be a time. That you would have to bribe Jane for, I think. Don't want to spoil anything, but I think closing today and then doing post-game would be best. Okay. Singing? Just a full episode in opera mode? Oh my... I mean, I would do it. Especially if somebody paid me to do it. Since I had to verify payment info, which made the message meant to accompany the dono disappear, I'll send the message now. Oh yes, please do. Do you want hints for the remaining trophies? I left hints on your last video, but I could give some here. No, hints on the last video is fine. That sounds fine, and then I'll do my best to figure it out from there. You have Tunic wrapped? Nice. I'm not sure if you're going for a pun or not, Federico. But the goal is to have it wrapped up. Oh yeah, I'm not buying anything here. Do I have to pray for a minute? Because notice how there's nothing to buy. Normally he has stuff available to buy. Spooky guy be spooky? Yeah. Yeah, he be. Congrats on solving the golden path. I knew you could do it. Thank you for all the wonderful content and the interesting discussions. I'm glad you enjoyed this game as much as I did. That's a very nice message.
Sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
Oh, also something about a mighty sword arm. Well done, sir. Well done. You have earned that message. I think we've gone... I think this has gone for more than a minute, right? Nothing seems to be happening. I know I got a page in here before, and that might have been all this was for, but... Crow! Goddamn! Gotta head out for now. Great to see the support you've been getting tonight. Inspiring to see you following your passions and the community helping make that possible. You are goddamn right. Thank you, Crow.
Impressive.
Thank you so much. Jeez, guys. Wow. I hope you have a good night. This is clearly not working. This is where you got a page, that's why the shop is empty. Yeah, you're right. These 60 seconds are almost as long as 60 microwave seconds, honestly. Okay. So it doesn't appear to be Mitch. How do you make those member messages? I don't actually know, Star. I've never done it myself, so I'm not entirely certain. Do I go... Make like you're sending a super chat, there's an option for a membership message. Ah, there you go. It would have to be the air, right? Although, Meta Knight, you had said something about having to die in the other save file, though. I guess that's... Oh, that's probably for a trophy. Okay. Maybe, hold on. Before we go to the air, let's go up here. We like what this Legman guy is doing. We want to make him some walking around money. Or give him some walking around money. Well, you know what? It is so incredibly appreciated, guys. Like, holy God. Like, I bought a sandwich the other night, or the other day while I was out and about doing stuff, because someone had sent a $5 super chat while I was doing an Elden Ring stream. Like, truly, like, that is what you guys are doing, so thank you. There's no one here, so I'm assuming this is not doing anything, but... There's still things obscured that may be uncovered about this game later. Really? Don't really have a lot of money, so I'm afraid I can't give anything, but I absolutely would if I did. All of your content is amazing. And that is so fine, Coffee Cup. Like, I don't want anyone to feel bad or to feel obligated or anything like that. I totally understand it. I totally understand it. I'm glad I can just make content for people. Like, it's just a matter of finding a way to be able to survive life myself doing that. But, like, if I absolutely do not want anyone to ever put themselves out to help me make that happen. Absolutely not. Easter egg's probably the best way to describe the dying in the golden tile thing. Okay, gotcha. Guess you could call it ARG content, but it's also not really. Oh. This is different. Oh, look at that! That's what all these little settings are for, to show you two together. Oh. That's why they showed all this the first time. Mother and child, future version of you. Sorry, just gonna bring the sound down a little bit until the credits are over. It's very loud. Yeah, look at all this we're able to read now. Wow! Looks like the fox is future you. Yeah, I guess so. That is so interesting. Oh, I want to know more. Yeah, you're right. The music is a lot happier. Wow. Wow, man. And there's still more. That's the crazy thing. As part of the credits, R/war English. The start was half language and the second ending. Oh, okay. Shows how bad my memory is. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Game Pass. That's how I'm playing this, is through Game Pass. Thank you for playing. Thank you to the Tunic team for making this. Incredible, incredible, incredible piece of work. The end. There it is. There it is. You haven't solved the glow/glyph tower yet, right? The thing in the treasure room? No, I have not. New Game Plus. Copy, save, and carry most items into New Game Plus. Okay. So, I mean, this is my only option. So how does this work then? Like, okay, we have all of this. Oh, I don't have the dash anymore, though. So copy not to replace. You're fine to go back to the main menu and reload the pre-ending save. Okay. Have your old save as it was copied. Now exit and reload. Okay. So it would be this one. Yes, okay, cool. Only 3 other games have ever given me this kind of vibe. The Witness, Fez, and the Talos Principle. All 3 are worth playing if you haven't before. I have not played any of them. I've seen a little bit of the Witness and the Talos Principle, I believe, and we studied Fez a little bit back in college in one of my game design courses that I took as an elective. Mainly the production side of it, though, and like that whole story as opposed to the game itself, so I don't know much about it. Okay, so if we go in here, as you can see, I'm missing 3 trophies, but now that I have all the pages, I should be able to solve those. And then there's whatever it is that's in here. Second, the recommend for the Witness. Got it, got it. I know other people have mentioned it before as well. So yeah, this I need to figure out. So if I go through, guys, and I find these last 3 trophies, and I figure out that, Other than, like, translating the language and stuff. Is that pretty much it? Again, just so I can figure out what I'm doing content-wise, because I want to put up a finale before I leave. If there's extra stuff after that, that's fine. We could maybe do that in a stream or, like, bonus content or something like that. But I want to have a capstone. And even though we've gotten the 2 main endings here, I feel like there's something else with this that I'd like to have figured out. Am I going to look at the translated manual? You need to understand the language for this puzzle. I mean, yeah, I would be happy to do, like, a read-through and a reaction to everything. May I third the witness? Sure, absolutely. As many people can get on board with it as they want. That's good information for me. One puzzle will require a translation of a poem. I'd suggest searching for the translation once you have the poem. Okay. So you're saying this puzzle here is pretty much the finale with a big secret, or what we're doing right now is the finale with a big secret? Because I'd be happy to do the finale as like a wrap-up, figuring out the last secrets and everything. Also, I'm so... 60 seconds. I'm so curious about this. This is the finale with a big secret. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Finale should be the manual once you have the trophies. Okay. Room secret leads to one final big thing, but it may lead to more. Interesting. Okay. So, how about this? How does this sound to you guys as a plan? If I were to end this here, and you guys were to send me a translated manual. Because, on the one hand, I'm not necessarily opposed to translating it myself, especially if I did it in a stream with you guys. I just don't really have the time, unfortunately. I have a lot going on. So, I will take the L on that and ask for a translated manual. Would a good finale, even if it was a bit longer, be a read-through of the manual, getting the last few trophies, and then doing this, whatever this room is? Would that make for a good finale, you think? For a straightforward answer, you're very perceptive, so I'd safely say you could get the missing bits in one more episode. Okay. Or made her well as I posted stuff to help her and others. Right, yeah, I did see that you said that. I'll have to check that out. Go to the other place and use the D-pad right now. I'd say that'd be perfect. Last trophies read through and final secret. Is using the D-pad here going to spoil part of that finale then? This glow room is something it seems the community hasn't yet solved. Have a go at it once you have the last three, but don't expect to solve it. Ooh, okay, interesting. Wait, say Materwellens again? Materwellens. Is this the classic Tom mispronouncing things? Would recommend looking into how the language works, but actually translating it yourself is really hard. I didn't do it and can't blame you. No, yes. No, the community has solved it. Whoa! What the hell is this? Huh. This room is currently the big final thing. I see. I see. Interesting. Tunic is 3D. Whoa. Oh, God. That is a whole different beast, man. Wow. This puzzle is visually impressive, but I like the Golden Path better. Always has been. Jeez. Okay. Okay. So, scrolling back up. I know, I hate that we lose game sound when I tab out to see what people have here. Also, why was I asked to say Materwellens again? I'd say that'd be perfect. Last trophies, read through, and final secret. Okay, I can absolutely do that then. I will, if someone can send me the translated manual, I will happily read through that, and then find the last 3 trophies, and then I guess try and figure this out? If that's what you guys are saying I should do? Because you're mispronouncing her name and it's entertaining. How's it supposed to be pronounced? You linked it there? Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. Totally explains why the top and bottom vertical lines in the center overlap. Yeah. You see the first half of her name mod? I think it's a 2-letter swap of watermelon. So it would be like Moderwellens. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, well, so I think that's what we're going to do then, guys. I will grab those resources, and then I guess the finale will be me trying to figure out the last couple of things and going from there. So, guys, seriously, thank you so much for your generosity tonight. Like, let me turn the game back up a little bit here. I cannot overstate enough. I know I was saying as much before. I'm going to say it again. Your generosity tonight, and always, but especially tonight, has been incredible. And it helps so much. Like, you guys are going to see in the content that I'm preparing for the week that I'm gone, I've been putting an emphasis on the fact that I need help from people to continue making sure that the channel can grow, and trying to remind people how much it helps for so little effort, things like subscribing and things like that. Like, because everyone always says it on YouTube, and people are kind of numbed to it at this point, but it really is so crucially helpful. So the fact that I've been going to so much effort and doing that so often, and I'm a little uncomfortable doing it because it feels so advertising, but I gotta advocate for myself. And then you guys come along tonight and show so much support and generosity. It's kind of incredible that it just so happens to work out that way. So thank you. Oh, this has been fun. This is really fun. Like, the fact that there's more, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. But figuring out the Golden Path was great. So thanks for hanging out while we did it, guys. It made it very, very enjoyable. Well, it's $75 and some video editing compared to 300 plus hours watched, you know? It's a fair point. That is a fair point. Fine. Fair point indeed. Alright, guys. I want to go say goodnight to Jane before she's fully asleep. So, thank you all again from the bottom of my heart. I hope you all have a good night. And I probably won't be speaking to you again live before I leave. So, I hope you enjoy all the content that I've been preparing for while I'm gone. It should be a lot of fun. I've certainly been enjoying making it. And when we get back, we'll have a whole bunch of other stuff to do, and I'll do the finale of Tunic before I go, and all sorts of other good stuff. So, have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now. Still waiting on the Frog Fractions Live. It'll happen, I promise it'll happen. Okay, bye!